Stanford University attracts a certain kind of pedigree in its students, and the basketball team has a player this season that exceeds even those expectations.
I would have never ended up here at Stanford without everything that happened at UVA and being a part of that lacrosse team.
Stanford basketball forward Cole Kastner has quite the resume in lacrosse.
Well, there's not a day I don't think about UVA and how appreciative I am of my time there.
Kastner is a national champ and the former ACC Defensive Player of the Year for the Cavaliers. But after 4 years of holding the stick, he was inspired by a current Golden State Warrior to change it up.
Really just seeing Pat Spencer do it for Northwestern, coming from Loyola, playing lacrosse there, just like inspiring seeing him do it and pursuing his dream.
Kastner figured he'd follow in Pat Spencer's path and play 1 year of college basketball. He grew up in Palo Alto and attended the Menlo School. So incoming head coach Kyle Smith was hearing quite a bit about the guy trying to switch sports.
He had such a great PR campaign, to be honest. I ran into people all over and said, hey, I heard you're getting Cole from Menlo, blah, blah, he's a Virginia lacrosse player. And I said, I have no idea. I really had no idea.
That was the first thing he said to me when we got on the phone, which was hilarious and so lucky. I had a ton of amazing people really help me out there.
Making that switch wasn't easy. After all, he hadn't played organized hoops since high school.
We played a lot of pickup at UVA. We had actually some really good players on our team, on our lacrosse team, which was fun.
But the transition has impressed Smith and the other coaches as he's carved out a role for himself.
Where he really could help us if we need him is defensively. He's just that kind of athlete. He has good sense, and that's what he did. That's what he did for a living for 4 years.
And the roar of the crowd is for the Stanford substitute coming on, Cole Kastner.
Kastner's worlds collided, getting into the game against his alma mater when Stanford beat Virginia by 23 in January.
Man, it was so cool to have an opportunity to get in there, and it's weird looking down there and not rooting for UVA. I've never felt that in my life. So such a special moment.
A few days later, with the Cardinal in North Carolina, his old Lax teammates took the game in from the stands.
It was special. It was special. They were getting rowdy and loud right behind us.
Stanford has excelled on the court this year, and while Kastner won't lead this team in minutes, he brings an unrivaled winning past with him.
The championship DNA. You understand that transcends all sports.